Erick Bone versus Krael. Erick Bone, or Bone, however you say his name. I'll say Bone. But he's an okay fighter. He's been in there with a few good guys, but every time he stepped up in competition, he's lost. He now has a record of, I believe, 19 wins and 5 losses. But he only got KO one time in his life. That was the shot. He fought Krael. Nobody knows who this guy Krael really is, because he hasn't fought anybody notable. Erick Bone should have went in there and stopped this guy. It looked like that's what was going to happen in the first round. It was a great fight. It was a close fight. It was a back-to-back action fight. These guys wasn't really using their jab in the beginning. Krael started using his jab in the later rounds, but Bone was beating him up for the. Bone looked good in there. He was beating up Krael for the first couple of rounds. Krael didn't have an answer because Krael was fighting Bone's fight. But when Krael settled down and started using his jab, he started winning some of the rounds. But overall, I thought Bone did what he had to do to pull off the fight. I felt like the decision, I wasn't really happy with it. But it, you know what? It kind of looked like a draw. Bone let a lot of the rounds slip away from him. He let a lot of rounds slip away from him. A lot of those rounds should have never been as close as it was. Being though that guy hasn't stepped up in competition, Bone should have stopped him. But Bone didn't turn on the gas. He didn't have that extra gear. That's why he's not an elite fighter. That's why he's just a stepping stone. And his record is 20 wins. And this is why Bone should have had more experience to be able to go in there and stop a guy like Krael instead of winning a split decision. He should have went in there and stopped a guy like Krael, because he's been in there with top guys. He's been in there with Shawn Porter. But Shawn Porter knocked him out. He went 10 rounds with Chris Algieri. He went 10 rounds with Eddie Ramirez and got a split decision. He should have won this fight by knockout.
I'm not done stalking you, it's a shame you're moving. I said I'm somewhere I can reach you. And keep your own number if you need to. Now I still love you enough to leave you. I still need you, I still need you.